Today we are going to be talking about line spacing and reviewing how to align text. How I want you to use this video today is to watch the video, and when I tell you to pause the video and go and complete what I just showed you in your own assignment. So I will give you a moment now to pause this video and to go back to Google Classroom and open today's assignment. Okay, so let's take a look at the first question. It says to double space and center align the nursery rhyme below. Use the buttons that are shown. So let's first go and figure out what text we're supposed to change. And it is everything that is in red. So I am going to click and highlight or select all of the red text. Now I need to go and I need to double space that text. So I am going to use the picture of this button right here, which can be found here. This is the line spacing button. So I need to, this is right here, double space. So I'm going to come to my line spacing. I'm going to select that, and it says to use double space. So I'm going to click on double. And you see how it puts more space in between those lines? Now the second part, it wanted me to center align. And if you look, this was our align button right here, but that button doesn't appear on my. So I'm going to look for the button that looks similar, and you might have the little one with the select arrow. So my center align button is right here. And if I hover over it, I'll see that it says center align. So I click that, and it moves all of my text to the center of my screen. Now pause this video and go back and do the same thing to your assignment using the double space and the center align. Okay, let's look at number 2. Number 2 says to make a single-spaced grocery list from these grocery items. Left align the list. So we are going to be using the same buttons. So first we have to find the text. It says that it's supposed to be green, so I'm going to highlight my green text. And now I need to single space my list. So I'm going to go to my line spacing button, which is right here. And I'm going to find the one that says single and click on it. Then I need to left align the list. So I'm going to use either the button that's right here or the picture of the button that's right here. Find it at the top. But remember I said mine isn't like that. So I'm going to hover over mine until I find the one that says left align, and I am going to click it. Go ahead and pause the video and do the same to your assignment. All right, now we're moving on to number 3. It says center each line of the nursery rhyme below. Change the line spacing to single. Again, we're practicing with the same buttons. So first I need to find all of the text that is purple and select it. Then it says to center it. So I'm going to go find my center align button, hovering till I find it. I'm going to click that. And now I need to change my line spacing to single. So I'm going to find my line spacing button. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to change it to single. There we go. Pause the video and do the same thing to your assignment. All right. Question says for us to break the 2 lines below into a 4-line nursery rhyme. Each color will be its own line. At the end, hit enter. So let's start with that part. I'm going to find the end of my red line, and I am going to, after the comma, hit enter. Now I'm going to go to the end of the semicolon of my orange line and hit enter. I'm going to do the same thing for my green line. Go to the end of the green line and hit enter. Now part B says, write a line the nursery rhyme when you are done, using this button. So I'm going to highlight all of my colored text. I am going to go to my line section and I'm going to write a line. And I know I'm right aligning because if I hover over that button, it says write a line. Part C says to use 1.5 spacing. So I'm going to go to my line spacing button. I'm going to click it and I am going to select 1.5. There we go. Pause this video now and do the same to your assignment. All right, step number 5 says reformat the 2 paragraphs below following these directions. Change the words your name to your first and last name. So I'm going to go where it's in red. I'm going to highlight it and I am going to type my name. Last. Part E says to highlight the words and format the title in a font of your choice. So our title right now is orange. So I'm going to highlight that. And you see, oops, let me highlight it. You see right here where it said Arial? That's the button that I'm looking for on top. Right here, this is my text or my font style button. So I'm going to select that and we can pick anything. I like the cursive one. Step F says click in front of the first word of paragraph 1 and press enter 1 time. So I'm going to look for the green word and I'm going to click in front and it says to press enter 1 time. Single space, paragraph 1. So I'm going to highlight this first section and it told me to single space it. So I'm going to go to my line spacing button and choose single. Just scroll up to see what the next direction is. It says click in front of the second paragraph. So I did, and I know that's the second paragraph because it's the blue word. And press backspace once to close the gap. So I'm going to hit backspace and I close the gap. Go ahead now and complete this in your assignment. When you are finished, make sure that you submit it and turn it in. If you need to, you can go back and rewatch any part of this video to help you.